Hello class, today we are going to talk about warm and cool colors. Warm colors are the ones that look warm, like the sun, and things that we think of when we think of fire. For example, yellow, orange, and red. The cool colors are the opposite of the warm colors. The cool colors are colors we think of when we think of cold things like ice and rain. And the cool colors are green, blue, and purple. Okay, so cool and warm colors are two things that are the opposite. Another thing that is opposite that we know about is night and day. Okay, in the day, the sun is shining, and we think of our warm colors for the day. And then at night, the moon is out, and it's dark, and we can think of a very dark blue sky and the stars twinkling in the sky. Today we're going to make a drawing using warm colors, cool colors that are opposite, and also night and day, which are opposite. Okay, first I would like you to turn to your partners and tell them what are the warm colors. Ready? Go. Three, two, one, stop. Okay, this time I want you to turn to your partner again and tell them what are the cool colors. Ready? Go. Three, two, one, stop. Okay, so I hope you remember what the warm and cool colors are. We'll continue to talk about them in this lesson. And now let's begin making our drawing. Today you have a square piece of paper. Okay, you have a circle. This circle is going to be for us to trace so that we can make a very nice circle in our drawing. You have a marker, and you have some colors. You've got some warm colors and you've got some cool colors for this project. Okay, so with our square paper, it doesn't matter whether you have it turned one way or you have it turned the other way. Both ways are the same because a square is the same on all sides. First, take your marker and write your name at the top. Then turn your paper over. Okay, looks like my marker shows through a little bit. That's okay, I'll keep going, and once I have it all colored in, it probably won't show up too much. Now I'm going to take the circle and put it in the middle of my paper so that I can see some space on all four sides around my circle. Okay, if you're worried about not tracing it exactly the way you want it to, you can first start by using a pencil and trace all the way around the circle. Okay, if you use your pencil first, if you're worried about not tracing it exactly, then you can erase if you need to. Okay, so I have to hold my circle still while I'm tracing. And there we go, circle. Now I'm going to take my marker and carefully draw on the line that I just drew. Take your time Okay, it doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but we're trying to get a nice circle on our page. Okay, now this inside of this circle, half of the circle is going to be night, and the other half is going to be day. So half of it will be the moon, and the other half will be the sun. Now to split it up into the moon and the sun, first we're going to put a little dot in the middle. Then I'll start at the top and make a curved line that comes down to touch the dot. Then I will make another curved line from the dot that comes down to touch the bottom. Okay, this is my moon half. This is my sun half. And I'm also going to split with a line on the top and bottom to show that on the outside here, this is the sky at night and this is the sky during the day. So I go from the top of my curved line and draw a line that goes up to the top of my page. And from this curved line here and draw a line that goes to the bottom of my page. Okay, now we're going to add some of the details for our sun and moon. We know that a real sun and moon does not have a face on it, but we're going to add a face onto ours. And for your face, you can choose how you would like yours to look. So you could follow mine, or you can make it different and make it your own. Now the moon side here, this is the nose of the moon. So I'm going to make my eye here, and since it's nighttime, I'm going to make my moon sleeping, and I'll make the eye closed. So I just make one curved line. And on the side with the sun, it's daytime, so I'm going to make it look like it's awake. I'll make two curved lines so that the eye is open. You can also make it as a circle or as an oval. And inside, I make two curved lines for the iris of the eye and a dot inside of that for the pupil. Okay, next part, it's already got a nose on there, so I'm going to add my mouth. And I'll make the mouth go across both the moon and the sun, but you can make it a separate mouth if that's easier to do. So I will make a curved line that goes from the sun side across to the moon side. And then I'm going to add some lips on it. So I'll make a curved line that touches the end of it. Another curved line. And then one more from here all the way to there for the bottom lip. Okay, and a lot of drawings of the sun, we see the rays of the sun coming out on the side. So on the side with the sun, I'm going to start adding some sun rays. Okay, so it's like I'm making a big zigzag line that goes all the way around, or you could think of it as individual angled lines.